episode of Atlantis Kitchen. I'm super excited for today's one. I feel like we're moving into the bigger states now. Today, we'll be making... cheesecake. I do know that the pizza is probably a little bit more popular than the cheesecake, but we want to save our proper reaction for when we actually make it to New York one day. I know that we couldn't do it any justice if we tried it here in New Zealand because we don't have the proper ingredients that you need, like the different flours and all that. So we're going to save that till when we go to New York one day. Alright. What is inside? Oh, it's papers. Hello everyone, hope you and your family have a great Christmas. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to your package sooner, this was for Christmas. And have a great new year. I hope you enjoy all the recipes I've enclosed. I really hope you enjoy my mum's beef brisket. Hope to see some of them tried on your channel. Sincerely, Dave. Thank you so much, Dave. Oh my gosh, these recipes look so good. Beef brisket, yum. I love beef brisket. We've got peanut butter no-bake cookies, wing sauce, old-timey baked potatoes, and classic Midwest cheese ball. Yum! All these recipes sound absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Dave. I can't wait to try out some of these. Alright, so we have honey-made graham crackers, and thank you so much to the subscriber that sent these to us. A lot of you have sent them. I'm not sure which one sent this particular box, but we keep all of the baking ingredients that you guys give us for future videos when we might need them, like this. Okay, we need to make about 2 cups worth. Do you reckon that's 2 cups? I reckon one more. Denzel, whenever you send these, I have to try and tell Denzel not to eat them because we need them for like videos and stuff. But he loves just eating these by themselves. And sometimes if we have marshmallows in the cupboard, he'll make himself like a s'more or something in the oven. Okay, we need to try and like... Okay. I think that's it. Let's just measure that to see if it is 2 cups because that literally couldn't be more perfect. That's so satisfying. Next step, we add in 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and then 1/2 cup of melted butter. Now we're gonna mix that together until all of the crumbs are nice and moist. All right, just pop a little piece of parchment paper in the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we put our wet sand into the bottom. Now we pat it down and up the sides just slightly. All right, so we did that in the pan. And now we need to bake for 10 minutes while we prepare the filling. Okay, so the first step is we're gonna crack 4 eggs plus 1 egg yolk into this bowl. Then we need to add in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Then we need to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. And now we need to mix it together with a fork. Now we need to mix all the cream cheese together in a low speed until it's mixed together with no lumps. And now we need to add in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And then we need to mix on low for about 30 seconds. Now we need to let it sit for a few minutes. Okay, we left it for a few minutes. I'm actually not quite sure what the purpose of that was, but now we mix it again for another 30 seconds. Okay, so with the mixer on the lowest setting, we need to slowly add in the egg mixture. It should take 3 to 4 pours and patience. You should be tempted to bump up the speed, but don't do it. Okay, so we need to do it on the lowest setting, and we just need to pour just a little bit at a time. Okay, so we finished mixing together on a low heat. Now I'm gonna add in 250 grams of sour cream, and then I just gotta fold it in with a spatula. So the less mixing and the less folds we do is the better, because we wanna keep all the air in, and if you overbeat it, it won't set and work that well. And then we need to add in 1.5 cups of granulated sugar and fold it through. Okay, we're gonna pour it in.
it's okay if it's a little bit clumpy.
Now we need to put this cheesecake in the oven for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Once it's cooked, we need to pull it out of the oven for 1 hour and then put it in overnight to chill. So we'll see you guys tomorrow when it's time to taste test this cheesecake. I'm super excited.
Man, I'm starving.
Twenty minutes later.
Okay, for filming, we need plates and forks. I need to take a photo for Instagram. Denzel, what did you do to the cheesecake? I swear, every single time I film something, either something goes missing, I don't know if it's you or the dog, but I'm sick of it and it needs to stop. Denzel, why are you dressed like that?
Stare straight into this red light. It'll only take 2 seconds and it won't hurt. Nobody touched the cheesecake. Carry on with the video.
Nobody touched the cheesecake. Carry on with the video. Alright guys, the cheesecake is ready. It looks absolutely delicious. I'm so excited to try it. Let's call the others in. It's time to try it now, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Crazy.
That's mine. I'm just gonna
Yum.
So
Look how
this
full it is.
is New York State food, the baked cheesecake. Basically, it has a graham cracker base with like a cream cheese filling, and let's just try it.
Where did you get the graham crackers from?
Yeah,
Subscribers.
actually.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Legends.
It's actually super hot here today.
Yeah, so it's very hot and muddy.
So it's
Melting a little bit.
melting.
Very
Okay,
humid.
let's just try it.
Okay,
bash it.
Bash it.
Bash
Bash
it,
it. Smash it.
That is so creamy. Oh,
my
man.
goodness, the graham crackers.
Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Do you know what? Do you know what always puts me off a cheesecake? The base. When it's too hard or it's too thick. This is absolutely perfect.
Because we need graham crackers in our lives.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
we
like
can't get them
rich.
here. Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Is this baked? Is this a baked one? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Even the filling is so good.
So good.
It's like not sweet, but like not savory.
Do you know what? It's the graham crackers for me.
Yeah.
Do you know the crackers or biscuits that we use here?
Mm.
Like arrowroot, like round one,
They get way too hard.
they get really hard.
Yeah.
I noticed that graham crackers and honey made and all that are really soft, but the ones here in New Zealand, you're like,
Oh man.
yeah.
You almost leave the base.
That's the best cheesecake I've ever had. That is so good. Just the flavor is like everything.
So good.
It doesn't have a strong, like, you know, when the base, sometimes the flavor, it like takes over everything. They put like nuts and stuff in it, and it just gets like real hectic.
It's so good.
It
That's-
gets real nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It can get real nuts.
It's so yum.
All right, should we do New York fun facts time? Okay. So the population of New York is just under 20 million people.
Is it?
4 times the whole New Zealand population.
Just in New York.
Just in New York.
What?
Just under 20 million.
Wow.
The city's original name was New Amsterdam. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The first pizzeria ever in the USA opened in New York City.
Yeah.
We can't wait we can't wait to get to New York and try the pizza. New Yorkers speak more than 800 languages. Yep.
Not every New Yorker though, right?
No, but like, yeah, there's 800 languages spoken in New York.
Wow.
Honking your horn is apparently illegal.
Because it would just be so loud.
Yeah, it would just be constant.
Oh my gosh.
Who can guess what the state's nickname is?
I know.
What?
Big Apple.
No, that's not it.
That's the park.
No, that's called Central Park.
Central Park, sorry.
Yeah. All right, so think of a building.
Oh,
Empire State.
It's called the Empire State.
The Empire State, is it? I've
Yep.
never heard that.
That's the name of it.
The Empire State. Wait, what's the Big Apple then?
Adopted in the 1800s, it has been incorporated into the names of several state buildings and events. I don't know why it's called the Big Apple. Let us know down in the comments. Why is it called the Big Apple?
Okay, guys, should we rate it?
Let's
Yes,
rate it.
let's do it.
3, 2, 1. 8.
8.
9.
No,
Ah,
that's-
9.
That is like 34 out of 40.
Wow.
That's
What a
pretty
score.
good.
That was good.
Epic.
I enjoyed that. That was like not too
It
sickening.
was rich.
New York.
It was rich, but it isn't just sickening.
Yeah,
It was rich, but worth it.
tasty.
Yes.
Take that base.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was 17 down, 33 to go.
Yes.
Make
That's
sure you
insane.
guys subscribe, follow us on
Wait.
Everybody
Everybody look into this red light, please.
Huh?
The rest of the cheesecake is all mine.
The rest of the cheesecake is all yours.
Now say bye.
Bye.